Hello, welcome to episode 1 of Swindon Till I Die, where we're going to take Swindon all the way from the low place of League 2 all the way back to the Premiership where they belong. Swindon, of course, the town I was born in, lived for close to at least for the first 3 years of my life, so they do have a place in my heart, even if I am an Oldham Athletic supporter. So, we have started out the season. I hasten to add, there's no special rules for this. We've just got to get to the Premiership and all the rest of it do quite well. Same as what we did with pork pie sausage roll with Oldham, but this time it is Swindon. We've had a real storming start to the season, to be fair. We're actually at the end of August. But as you can see, friendlies were pretty solid. I did a avoiding relegation invitational where we had City, Villa and Palace, and I only really did that to put some money in the bank, which worked an absolute treat. We went up to over 1 million, but unfortunately the protection isn't great. We're still going to be 1 million short by the end, but it's a good place to start. We've got a little bit of room in the old wage budget, but at the moment, I haven't really done any major transfers. I say that, I've brought in a couple, which is Will Donkin, who's a development central midfielder. He's actually Chinese Taipei, but we're looking for a loan for him at the moment. And also Matthew Campbell, who's a development keeper. Again, we're League 2, and he's never going to be good enough, but we needed the extra depth. So, obviously, all of these were done before I got here. I think pretty much everything was done before I got here. I think I was around for the Ralph Graham leaving, which is not too disappointing given his ability and potential. And I'm pretty sure, actually, I was behind some of these. Reece Wells, he won't be hanging around because he's another one who won't make it to Premiership level. But in terms of our actual squad, I'm just going to turn off the under-18s. We only have an under-18s and a senior team. There's no under-23s or reserve team, which is interesting. But as you can see, we have a fairly strong squad. There's a lot of loans already been brought in, which I haven't added to. But, for example, Stephen Bender, the goalkeeper, very, very solid. Very happy with his performances. In fact, I showed you the schedule. Let's go look at it properly. There we go. So, yeah, first game of the season was against Scunthorpe. 1-0. Carlisle, 1-0. QPR, bearing in mind QPR are a championship team. The first round of the Carabao Cup, we beat them. They're second in the championship, and we still beat them 2-0. That was just brilliant. I nearly made that the first video, but to be honest with you, I was expecting to get hammered. So, anyway, got through that. Then 3-0 against Exeter, and then 2-0 against Northampton. And at that point, I got the achievement for not conceding the goal for 5 games. So, I was very, very happy with that. That was stupendous. I only said stupid, but anyway, stupendous. However, we then faced off against Cheltenham. Cheltenham, of course, are near the top of the league. In fact, they're in 3rd. Strong side. Beat us 2-0, and then we came out against Forest Green, and bit of a disappointing game. We lost on penalties in the end, but we did go 1-0 up. But then, like I say, we lost on the penalties in the end, which is a shame, because Bender actually saved a penalty in the QPR game, and I was kind of hopeful he'd save one of these 5, but he didn't. In fact, Forest Green managed to save 2, so that was disappointing, but still the first season, and obviously the most important thing for me is to get promoted. So today's game is at home to Morecambe. Like I say, we've been playing pretty solidly in the league, and we're in 4th as a result. On 12 points, we're only 1 point off of top spot, which is Newport County, interestingly enough. And then, look where poor old Oldham are, rooted to the bottom on 1 point. And Forest Green, 2 spots above them, who we just lost to in the Cup, which it just goes to show, If you want the Cup bad enough, that's what you'll do. You'll put the effort in. So, yeah, poor old Oldham look like they're going to be in the National next season unless they pull the fingers out. But we are only 5 games in, so it is quite early to say. So, one thing I do want to show you very quickly, I've gone with a slightly different system on the tactics. I've kept the same formation, but I've effectively got 3 different sets of tactics. One that's massively defensive for defending a lead, but the other 2 are either pressing, which is this one, or more of a control, control's the wrong word. I've called it control, Swindon control, but it's keeping possession, basically possession football. And that's the 3 that I'm keeping. That's the formation that I'm keeping. As you can say, we've got certain players who are natural in their position, which really, really helps. But I wanted to show you Woolery, because Woolery has been just fabulous. Just fabulous. I don't know how long he's actually been with Swindon. No, he's been with us a couple of years. But, yeah, he's doing really, really well. Three goals in 5 starts. I think there's a strong chance he's going to be our top goal scorer this season. Top goal scorer at the moment is Kane Woolery, and Lloyd Isgrove, who plays out on the other wing. Again, has managed some nice performances. So, like I say, we're pretty solid, albeit playing some of the teams down here. Cheltenham were a bit of a struggle for us, unfortunately. And obviously Morecambe are only 1 place behind us in 5th. So, again, another strong team as far as this division's concerned. So, we shall see how we get on. It is Swindon at home to Morecambe. In goal, it's Bender. A back 4 of Friars, Conroy, Bowdry and Hunt. Defensive midfield, Lydon. Do you know what? His face looks really familiar to me. I think that if he didn't play at Oldham, I did. Yeah, he was at Oldham on loan. There you go. I knew I recognised him. I recognise an Oldham player when I see him. So yes, Lydon, defensive midfield. Central midfield, Doughty and May. Left wing, Woolery. Right wing is Grove. And up front, it's Jayasimi. So yeah, let's see what we can do at home to Morecambe. John Ward, my assistant manager. We should challenge the team to go out and prove a point. All right. This is a great opportunity to show all the pundits they have been right to back you up, because we have been good this season so far. Expected performance. Let's be brilliant. Kick off. Swindon in the red with the white shorts, and Morecambe in the all yellow. We are going to go full match. And Roche, that was a good start for us, I guess. Lewis Alessandra, another former Oldham player. I'm going to check that now by looking at the Morecambe stats. Lewis Alessandra, he's 30 years old. I'm sure that he was a youngster in FM14. Oh, there he is. Sorry, 09, I guess would have been the last time I played him, because I played 09 and then played 2014. But yeah, there he is. He was an Oldham player. See, I know my Oldham players. Anyway, back to the game. 1 minute in, throw in from Morecambe. I feel like I'll stick with positive for now. I'm not sure that the pressing game is, they're keeping control here, so let's just drop that down to the control, because it's amazing, even just making those changes, what a difference it makes. O'Dur now cleared. May trying to starts the counter-attack, and he gets the ball forward, but May now on the run forward, tries to put a little sneaky forward ball. But anyway, yeah, since I changed the control, we're now doing a little bit better. Throw in for Swindon. Friars. Lydon. May. Conroy. I mean, it helps having a strong back 4. Woolery, he's in the box, and he's forced a corner. He's quite agile, is Woolery. Hunt with the corner. Another ex-Oldham player, Rob Hunt. Of course, he did quite well for us in pork pie sausage roll, at least in his first couple of seasons. Wasn't Premiership quality. Miller with the cross. Bender grabs it. Come on, Swindon. I feel like I want to demand more. Bowdry to May. And back to Bender. Rob Hunt now. Out wide. Ball for Isgrove. Isgrove on a run forward. He's got players all around him, albeit Morecambe players. Throw in for Swindon. Hunt to take it to Lydon. With the cross. Woolery tries to get on the end. Doughty finds Friars. Doughty again. Drawing out their defence. Creates some space. Conroy. Bowdry out wide to Hunt. Hunt looking for an opportunity. Oh, May. Didn't get on the ball. O'Sullivan. Full Morecambe on the counter-attack. Come on, Swindon. Hunt with a clearance. Lydon. Isgrove. Hunt again. Tries to get a ball in front of him. I'm going on to key highlights because we're not doing bad. Now that we've gone on to do control. I say that. Neither of us. No team has got a shot. Tut. With a free kick. Alessandro tries to put it away, but Bender says, I'm having that. I wonder if... Yeah, well, we've got possession. We're pushing forward, so let's show some passion. Come on. Come on, Swindon. We've not had a shot on yet, and that bothers me. Maybe we should go attacking. Come on, Swindon. Friars. Bowdry. It's raining at Swindon. It's raining everywhere at the moment. Friars. Woolery. Every game I play it rains. Doughty with a ball forward. Is he going to get on the end of it? He does, and he scores. Dialang Jayasimi. First goal of the season. Swindon 1. Morecambe 0. I didn't think he was going to get on the end of that, but nice effort. But yeah, Woolery finds Doughty. Doughty puts the ball over. And I thought the keeper would have come out for that, but he didn't because the keeper would have beaten him. And Jayasimi scores, tucks it in, 1-0 Swindon, 25 minutes. I'd like to be 2-0 up. I like that nice comfy cushion, but that's lovely to get a goal in our one and only one shot, one on target. Oh, clearance by Bowdry. Fryer now, Old on the edge of the box. Isgrove starting to counter-attack for Swindon. Jayasimi was up there waiting for him. May finds Hunt. Come on, Rob Hunt. Deep cross. Woolery's there. Lovely deep cross from Rob Hunt onto Woolery's left foot. It looked like that's his 4th goal of the season. Swindon 2. Morecambe 0. May to Hunt. Hunt with the deep cross. And there's Woolery. And puts it past Roche. Well done, Kane Woolery. 4th goal of the season. He has just jumped to the top of our high scorers, throwing for Swindon. Leyden now. Friars. Leyden. May. Come on, boys. Out wide for Hunt. Hunt's looking for another cross in. This one, it's Jayasimi with 3-0 up. It's not even half time yet. It's 43 minutes, call it. 42 minutes even. Look at this. Swindon are solid. Lovely ball over for Rob Hunt. Like I say, Rob Hunt, great player at this level. And Jayasimi with the header. That's his 2nd goal of the season and his 2nd goal of the game. 3 shots, 3 on target, 3 goals. You can't get better than that, can you, really? That's exactly what you want. Well, this set of tactics, by the way, the 3 set of what I'm going to be bringing over to Wesberg, I think, at the end of the season, because they're pretty solid. Anyway. I'm very excited. Yes. Pundits have been right to back you up. Still. Why are you confused? I was impressed. Oh, never mind. I hate it when that happens. There's no reason for him to react in that way, in my opinion. Let's get creative. Hunt with a free kick. Deep cross. Tries to find Woolery. Alessandra now on the counter-attack for Morecambe. Lewis Alessandra finds Tutty, or Tut. Friars intercepts that ball forward. Bender. Yeah, we'll walk that one out. May. Doughty. With a ball forward, he's through. Jayasimi. Oh, and he puts it past the keeper. That's his 3rd goal of the season. His hat-trick for the game. Looks like you're starting next. I got Ian Doyle on the bench. Another Oldham player, albeit he was on loan during the 2018 season for FM18. Lovely little goal there from Jayasimi. 4 shots, 4 on target, 4 goals. Told you these tactics were good, didn't I? I think I might have to release these. I mean, it makes a difference having a half-decent team, which, let's face it, the Swindon squad at this level. Bearing in mind, and I don't think I showed it to you, the board want us, expect us to reach the playoffs pretty much, which I think is going to happen. Bowdry with the ball forward, but only as far as Lavelle. Morecambe now. Cranston on the wing. Isgrove, May, Hunt. Again, if Hunt doesn't get man of the match, well, he might not, I guess, because Jayasimi might get that. They really want a goal, don't they? Oh, and they got one. Sean Miller got his second goal of the season. It's Swindon 4, Morecambe 1. Very tight angle there. They worked it in. I wonder if this is the opportunity for me to drop down to my more defensive tactics and demand more. I mean, oh, don't be pressured, Conroy. We are the better team. We are the stronger team. We are playing well. I haven't made any subs because, well, there's a couple of tired people. But outside of that, there's nobody really who's struggling. Isgrove's not having his best game, but still. Hunt with a corner for Swindon. Cranston looking to start the counter-attack. There's Alessandra. Miller has a go, and it's there. It's Swindon 4, Morecambe 2. Sean Miller gets his third goal of the season. Come on, boys. I'm glad there's not many minutes left, because crikey. 93rd minute. Here we go. Full time. Swindon 4, Morecambe 2. Just a dominant performance from Swindon. I mean, they had a lot more shots and a lot more shots on target, but look at that. Every shot we had, we scored. That is, I guess, unheard of. But not bad for a first game of the series, at the very least. Very happy with how we did. Yeah, excellent work. So we'll just come back for a little bit of a review on how we did. Board's happy, obviously. Yeah, 4-2 at home against Morecambe. We are up to second, just behind Newport County, only 1 point behind, based on the fact we lost when they drew, but we have the same goal difference, which I find absolutely fantastic. So, very strong start. Very strong start. Now, what I'm intending to do, because I'm not going to be doing loads and loads of episodes of this, is I'm not going to come back till somewhere during mid-season, probably sometime in January. Maybe even a Newport game as their top at the moment. We'll see how it goes. But until we get to the Premiership, I'm basically only going to be doing probably 3 episodes a season. One to show you how we've started and any signings we've made. One to show you how we're doing sort of partway through the season, or, you know, somewhere around the midway point. And then a final episode, which will be, unless there's something more interesting, of course, like playoffs, probably against Macclesfield. So, yeah, that's what it's going to be for this season. Obviously, once we get up to the Premiership, which will happen in a couple of seasons, 4, we'll obviously get into more games, and certainly more important games. So, but this is the first episode. We are just beginning, and it is a strong start. So hopefully when you see us in January, it will be the same story. If you enjoyed that, please do give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more Football Manager videos. Thank you very much for watching.